Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And this is the Champions Opener. It's the Flyboys versus the Cottagers.
I'm really looking forward to this one. It's a quality competition, and we've got some excellent teams and individuals in it. I think it's going to be a cracker.
So we're underway, the first half of this Champions contest. And to look at the Flyboys starting 11. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Xavi starts with Andres Iniesta in central midfield. And leading the line today is Emilio Butragueño. And the Flyboys looking dangerous. And here's the lineup for the Cottagers. Oliver Kahn stands between the posts. Joao Cancelo starts with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Edison Alvarez in the centre of midfield. And higher up, Johan Cruyff starts together with Neymar. Well, he's certainly not alone. Searching for the angle, but nothing comes of it. Theo Hernandez. Frenkie de Jong. Neymar. And on to Marquez. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Yeah, a brace last time out, so there's no real surprise that we're focusing on.
Oh, wait a minute! Oh, reacted so quickly! Trying to pick out a teammate. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. Oh, good vision. Well, it nearly worked out, and a fine interception. Cruyff. On to Olise. Joao Cancelo. Well, good run and good ball control. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Emilio Butragueño. Butragueño plays it through. Oh, a justifiable red card, perhaps. And firing it just wide.
Yeah, the keeper was in a good position. Probably would have stopped that anyway. Not a bad effort, though.
Pressure applied. Theo Hernandez. Deflection, throw in here. In the right place to cut out the pass. Must take the lead here. The Flyboys have possession again. Emilio Butragueño. Xavi. Well, they keep passing away. And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, it's great interplay to kick the move off. Really well worked. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Now with Xavi. And that is how to win the ball. Pedri. Neymar makes his way forward with purpose. Options around him. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Oh, that's really unlucky. It was close, and if they keep working hard to create chances, I'm sure he'll put the next one away.
Emilio Butragueño. Well read to ease the pressure. Trying to tee it up. And Iniesta! In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, I certainly want to see this again. You have to praise the assist here. It's such an impressive technique to set up the chance. And from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
Oh, wonderful bit of skill.
Oh, great ability there.
And covering tremendous ground here. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. And the ball is moving again. Here's the question. Can the Cottagers come up with another goal? Pedri. Esther Gonzalez. Now with Iniesta. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Joao Cancelo. Alvarez now. Johan Cruyff. The Flyboys regaining possession. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. Will it go in? Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited.
Well, just look how he sees the run here. The pass is weighted to perfection. And once she's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Rashford getting forward. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Olise. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Movimiento en el banquillo visitante, va a producirse una sustitución. Sale del terreno de juego con el 11 Neymar.
And the second half is underway. It really was a big statement made by the Flyboys in the first half. Butragueño. And the Flyboys with the ball again. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Butragueño. Will it happen for them? Ready to break, perhaps? Oh, looks so promising.
Yeah, they just couldn't keep it going, could they?
Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. De Jong. Cruyff. Oh, a brilliant save! Did so well to keep that away from trouble. Now with Xavi. Oh, they were in a decent position too. It's a clever run here from Rashford. Still seeking space, but they took care of the situation defensively. Teammates available. Oh, the Cottagers unable to retain possession. Another goal, and surely there's no way back from this now.
Here it is again, and he catches this so well. It's a great technique. The power just takes it past the goalkeeper.
Well, the action underway again with the Fly Boys very much in control. And into the last 30 minutes now. And possibilities here. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Iniesta. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Yeah, good endeavour there, wasn't it?
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Good ball from Iniesta. And an awe-inspiring piece of goalkeeping to prevent what would have been a magnificent goal on the counter-attack. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. Well, a booking is the outcome this time.
Yeah, and they can't afford to lose any more, can they?
Not an awful lot wrong with that one, other than the fact that it was just wide.
Yeah, she's hit it well, but I think she knew it was always going past the post there. It's a little unlucky.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Alonso. Esther Gonzalez. On to Pedri. A smart stop here. Short corner favoured. Possession lost by the Fly Boys. That is a magnificent run. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. The keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. And taken short. Frankie de Jong. Well, they have the ball again. And the counter-attack looks on. And a foul there. Butragueño. Could be threatening. The threat was there, but no problems now.
Yeah, kept his shape really well.
Brilliant piece of skill. Oh, it might be. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that.
Well, here's the replay, and it's poor from the keeper. Completely gets caught out in no man's land. There's so much of the goal to aim for, and he manages to finish it off well.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And the flyboys exploiting the space on the wing. That's very decisive goalkeeping. First priority was just to clear it away. Delivering it. De Jong. Theo Hernandez now. And the Cottagers exploiting the space on the flank. Cruyff. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Esther Gonzalez. And on to Alonso. Takes it on! And that's comfortably gathered. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. He's on the run. Good attempt! Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Well, he's had a look where the keeper was. There's no pressure on the ball and thought, why not? I'll have a go. That was close.
And that is going to be that. And they certainly have a lot on their plate here in the finals. Just 1 point for starters.
Well, it just didn't happen for...
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And we've got action from champions to bring you. It's the Seleção Canarinho, and they take on the Flyboys.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
So we're underway, the first half of this Champions contest. Esther Gonzalez. And on to Alonso. And the starting 11 for the Seleção Canarinho. Manuel Neuer gets the nod in goal. Mario Götze starts with Marcus Rashford in the wide positions. And leading the line today, Marko Arnautovic. Now he must favour the cross. And to look at the Flyboys starting 11. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Xavi starts with Andrés Iniesta in central midfield. And leading the line today is Emilio Butragueño. Played into the centre. Not a convincing clearance. And the keeper didn't have too much time. And the Seleção Canarinho exploiting the space on the flank. But nothing comes of it. Oh, nice ball. Rather congested in the middle of the park.
Yeah, it's all a bit sloppy, isn't it?
Well, it's a decent position for the Flyboys to be in. Could be! There it is! The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Rashford. And he stopped them in their tracks. Pedri. And on to Xavi. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Butragueño. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Marcus Rashford. The Seleção Canarinho pushing forward with options available. Oh, it's off the post! Nothing to show for that attack.
Well, I think they deserve to be level here. That's unfortunate. Hopefully they don't look back on the missed opportunity at the end of the game.
Well, a chance for Flyboys to extend their advantage from this corner now. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
De Bruyne. On to Asgard. And the Flyboys have it back. Well, attacking possibilities here for the Flyboys. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. Arnautovic. And fed forwards. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Alonso. Gonzalez. On to Pedri. Intercepting it intelligently. Takes the shot. Great reflex action from Neuer. Now, how about the short corner? Promising possession, this. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Intelligent defending. It's a promising attack launched by De Bruyne, and this to level it. Well, the Seleção Canarinho down by 1 and looking for inspiration from this corner. And a decent delivery. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And that's comfortably gathered. Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it? The Flyboys come away with it. Arnautovic. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Butragueño. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. They have the advantage. The first half here comes to an end. So, all even here. Who might produce that match-winning moment? Well, it's a good move in the making from the Flyboys. Somerville. Xavi. Sepp van den Berg. And the Seleção Canarinho struggling to keep the ball. Might do damage on the break. Can they use it to their advantage? And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front!
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And then it's a tidy finish. Low, plenty of power, and the keeper's got no chance. It's a quality goal.
Well, possession problems. Butragueño. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Esther Gonzalez. Given away by the Seleção. Real chance. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. So back underway. 3-1 the score. Esther Gonzalez. Now with Xavi. The Seleção Canarinho moving the ball forward with purpose. Pedri. Might lead to a chance. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Iniesta. Well, a struggle to keep the ball for the Flyboys. And they could. And outfoxing her opponent. Oh, disappointing end to that. And on to Xavi. Esther Gonzalez.